So, you know how people often talk about ambition? Well, sometimes it can be sneaky. Take Alfred Hitchcock, for example. He was a master filmmaker, but he had to fight tooth and nail to get his vision onto the screen. Whenever he made a film, Hitchcock would go through this gradual process of gaining control. At first, he'd give his writers some room to breathe, just letting them work loosely off his notes. Then, over time, he'd start asking for revisions that really shaped the script into what he wanted it to be. It's kind of like a slow power play. Hitchcock wasn't afraid to let people think they were in charge, but behind the scenes, he was quietly taking control. He didn't want anyone to feel threatened or resentful, so he'd wait until the film was finished before his true power became obvious. The thing is, if you try to take over a project from the start, it's like pouring cold water on people's enthusiasm. It makes them feel trapped and stifled, which can lead to all sorts of problems down the line. So, what did Hitchcock do? He started by making everyone think they were working together as a team. And then, over time, he'd start to chip away at that control, bit by bit. Now, I know some people might say, but wait, isn't that just manipulative? And the thing is, manipulation can be a very effective way to get what you want, but it's also super risky. When you're being too overtly controlling or manipulative, you can create all sorts of distrust and resentment. So, what's the better approach? It turns out, sometimes the best way to achieve your goals is to take things slowly. Move at a pace that makes people feel like they're in control, even if they're not. And then, gradually, start to assert your power. That way, you can build trust and create an environment where everyone feels like they're working together towards a common goal. It's all about making time work for you rather than against you. So, the next time you're dealing with a project or a team, remember Hitchcock's strategy: take small bites and let people think they're in charge while you quietly gain control.